One moonlit night in the magical forest, a strange noise echoed through the trees. It was a soft, melodious hum that seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. Oliver the owl, perched high on an ancient oak, tilted his head and listened intently.
Did you hear that, Rosie?
Oliver hooted softly to his friend Rosie the rabbit, who was nibbling on some clover nearby. Rosie twitched her ears and nodded.
I did, Oliver. It sounds like music, but I've never heard anything like it before.
Benny the bear lumbered over, a jar of honey in his paws.
What's going on?
He asked, his voice a deep rumble.
We heard a mysterious sound.
Rosie explained.
We should find out where it's coming from.
Just then, Penny the penguin waddled up, her feathers gleaming in the moonlight.
An adventure? Count me in.
She chirped excitedly. The four friends set off into the forest, following the enchanting melody. They wandered deeper and deeper, until they reached a hidden glade they'd never seen before. In the center of the glade stood a magnificent crystal tree, its branches sparkling like diamonds. As they approached, the music grew louder and more beautiful. Suddenly, the tree began to glow, and a figure emerged from its trunk. It was a tiny, shimmering fairy with wings like gossamer.
Welcome, friends,
The fairy said in a voice like tinkling bells.
I am Luna, the guardian of this forest. You have been chosen to solve a great mystery.
Oliver, always eager for a challenge, asked, What mystery must we solve, Luna? Luna smiled.
A precious gem that powers the magic of this forest has gone missing. Without it, the forest will lose its enchantment. You must find it before sunrise.
The friends exchanged determined looks and set off immediately, with Luna guiding them. They searched high and low, through thickets and streams, but the gem was nowhere to be found. Just as they were about to give up, Penny slipped on a patch of ice and tumbled into a hidden cave.
Hey everyone, I think I found something.
She called out. Inside the cave, they discovered a glittering pool of water, and at the bottom of the pool lay the missing gem. But there was a problem. The pool was guarded by a gigantic, sleeping dragon.
How will we get the gem without waking the dragon?
Benny whispered. Rosie, with her quick thinking, suggested.
Let's use a stick and some honey to lure the gem out of the water.
Benny carefully dipped a stick in his jar of honey and extended it towards the gem. Slowly, the gem floated up and stuck to the honey-covered stick. The friends held their breath as Benny pulled it out, and the dragon remained asleep. With the gem safely in their paws, they hurried back to the glade. Luna took the gem and placed it back into the crystal tree, which immediately began to shine even brighter than before.
You have saved the magic of this forest,
Luna said gratefully.
Thank you, brave friends.
As a reward, Luna granted each of them a special gift. Oliver received a magical book of wisdom, Rosie a cloak of invisibility, Benny a never-ending jar of honey, and Penny a pair of enchanted ice skates. The friends returned home, their hearts full of joy and their spirits high. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, they could always rely on each other. And so, the magical forest continued to thrive, its secret safe thanks to the bravery and friendship of Oliver, Rosie, Benny, and Penny.